Winning the lottery is already a long shot. But what if a simple prayer could make it happen? These stories of people who prayed and hit the jackpot will leave you speechless. Could divine intervention really be the secret to winning millions? Number 7. The racing prayer that changed everything. Oswaldo Negri Jr. was just a young boy with dreams bigger than his family's budget. Obsessed with go-kart racing, he wanted nothing more than to get behind the wheel and start his racing journey. But his parents couldn't afford it. Frustrated but determined, Oswaldo did something unexpected. He prayed, not for a small blessing, but for a lottery win to fuel his dreams. Just 2 weeks later, his dad unbelievably won the lottery. That single moment set Oswaldo's life on an entirely different course. Fast forward years later, Oswaldo found himself racing across the globe, even winning the prestigious Daytona race in 2012. All thanks to one prayer and an unimaginable stroke of luck. Isn't it wild how one simple wish can lead to such incredible success? But if you think that's crazy, wait until you hear how a $4 million win was seemingly granted after another heartfelt prayer. Number 6. A $4 million miracle. Wanda from New Jersey was no stranger to buying lottery tickets. But on this particular night, she wasn't just hoping for luck. She prayed for it. Before tuning in to the live drawing, she asked for something big. And when the numbers were called, she couldn't believe what she was seeing. One after another, every single number matched her ticket. Stunned, Wanda raced to her computer to double-check the results. And it was true. She had just won $4 million. The next morning, she, her daughter, and her son went straight to the lottery office to claim the life-changing prize. Was it luck or divine intervention? Either way, her prayers were answered in the most incredible way. Can you imagine praying for millions and then watching it unfold before your eyes? The world works in mysterious ways. Number 5. The cancer patient who won $1.3 billion. Chang was facing a battle no one should have to fight: cancer. He'd been in and out of treatments for years, with mounting medical bills and the weight of uncertainty hanging over his family. In his darkest moment, Chang turned to prayer, but not for healing. He prayed for something to secure his family's future. Then, the unimaginable happened. In April, Chang's Powerball ticket hit the $1.3 billion jackpot, the fourth largest in history. The very numbers he had tucked under his pillow matched perfectly, delivering a win that gave him more than just financial security. For Chang, it brought peace, knowing his family would be taken care of no matter what the future holds. But hold on, he didn't keep it all to himself. In fact, Chang and his wife made a pact that could warm even the coldest heart. They'd split half of their incredible winnings with their friend Liza Chow, who joined them in pooling money for those fateful lottery tickets. What are the odds of winning the lottery while fighting for your life? And yet, it gets even crazier. There's a woman who heard the winning lottery numbers and didn't even play. Number 4. Woman hears winning lottery numbers and doesn't play. In 2019, a woman was in deep prayer, feeling connected to something bigger than herself. As she prayed, something strange happened. A sequence of numbers suddenly came to her, and she had a gut feeling they were important. But she didn't act on it. The next day, those exact numbers were announced as the winning combination in a $1 billion lottery. Shocked, she realized she had been given the winning numbers but hadn't bought a ticket. Instead of feeling regret, she felt peace, believing the message was more about faith than money. It left her with a deeper sense of purpose. But still, the fact that she had the numbers and didn't play is almost too unbelievable to be real. Number 3. The $1 million prayer that saved a business. Sergio Gonzalez Sano was on the brink of losing everything. His business had been hit hard by the pandemic, debts were piling up, and hope was fading fast. Feeling desperate, Sergio did what many do when they're out of options. He prayed. He asked for a way out, a miracle to save his struggling business. Then, in an incredible twist, during a routine trip to the grocery store, Sergio decided to buy a scratch-off lottery ticket. He couldn't believe it when he scratched away the numbers and realized he had just won $1 million. The win allowed him to pay off his debts, get his business back on track, and even donate to charity. It wasn't just a lucky break. It felt like a direct answer to his prayers. What would you do if a simple trip to the store turned into $1 million miracle? And if you think that's wild, wait until you hear about a single mom whose prayers brought in $9 million. Number 2. Single mom prays and wins $9 million. When life had Gloria Aguda cornered, facing foreclosure, mounting bills, and the weight of an unrelenting struggle, she turned to a higher power, praying for a miracle. And just like that, fate had a plan. Turns out she hit the jackpot, matching all 6 numbers for a mind-blowing $9 million win. Wondering what happened when she checked those numbers? Let's just say her heart didn't know what hit it. "I thought my heart would leap right out of my chest," Gloria shared. As a single mom with 2 adult sons, she'd been working 2 jobs just to keep her family afloat, all while studying to become a medical assistant. After years of fighting to save the family home, her sons could finally breathe a sigh of relief. "My kids put in so much effort to save the house," she tearfully revealed in a statement. With her win, she took the cash lump sum of $4.5 million, paying off the mortgage and clearing away other debts. And that's not all. Guess who else this jackpot touched? Gloria's newfound fortune didn't stop at her own front door. She extended her support to family across the globe, including a partially blind brother in the Philippines. Plus, the money paved the way for her sons to finish college debt-free. As for the ticket that started it all, she bought it at the Safeway on Mesa Ridge Road, which now celebrates its own $5,000 bonus for selling the golden ticket. Talk about a life-changing stroke of luck. It's hard to believe that one prayer could wipe out all of life's troubles. But if that sounds unbelievable, wait until you hear about the next one. Number 1. Woman wins. $590 million Powerball after quick stop at Publix. One of the most famous lottery wins in the U.S. happened in 2013 when 84-year-old Gloria McKenzie from Florida made a casual stop at her local Publix grocery store. As she was buying her Powerball ticket, another customer let her cut ahead in line, a simple act of kindness that would lead to one of the biggest lottery wins in history. Gloria's ticket ended up hitting the $590 million jackpot, the largest single winner payout at the time. She later told the media that she had been praying for a miracle. The odds were astronomical, but Gloria defied them all with her quick stop and her lucky ticket. After choosing to take the lump sum payment, she walked away with an astounding $370 million after taxes. This life-changing win came after years of living modestly in a small home, and suddenly, she found herself as one of the wealthiest lottery winners in U.S. history. What would you do if you suddenly won $590 million? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed these incredible lottery stories, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more. Don't miss out. There's always another wild story just around the corner.